Welcome to Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Principality of Dol Amroth campaign for the Divine Conqueror with version 3 of AGO. We're reading continued from last time, where at this point in time, we got a fight here around Linhir, where I will be having to say for sure these guys are going to be controlled under me, and I think for the most part, it shouldn't be too bad. Essentially, I will hopefully have enough time to get my reinforcements in here, while you guys try and hold them the best you can while waiting for them. Because at this point in time right now, I was able to do some pretty good damage against the forces of the Adrian. I'm hoping that we can take the rest of the cities they have today, and then I will be killing them off over time. So we're getting pretty close to finishing up this campaign. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about them in Thranganost because they did lose that territory to Gondor. And essentially right now, I know by the time you guys see this, I should have these up. I am going to start considering who we're going to be playing next. Because I think once the Adonam die, it'll be pretty quick for us to finish this campaign. I physically cannot kill off Mordor with the ring script, because I was actually noticing that, oh, there's a lot of scripts that just aren't working now because of what happened, where Sauron's just haunting us from the grave. So, by the time that you guys see this, we will be continuing to play in AGO, because I know the only issue that we have right now is the fact that, oh, this save is the thing that's like really corrupted right now, essentially. God, my game is laggy. Okay. Don't know why, but I'll try and have it so that essentially what we're going to try and do is siege tower over there. Are they using their ladders? You guys had ladders. Where are they? Siege tower there. Ram over here. Did you guys just not... Oh, they're both right here. Okay. So... my reinforcements should be from this side. I think technically, best bet, hit this ram here with you. Oh, come on. See, I think I take you, hit this... run around this way. You'll try and hit the siege tower. Only the siege tower. We want the ladders to get up. This ram, I might not be able to stop them. So, pikemen, go here. And then I'll put you guys... put you right here to turn these towers on. They'll probably go here. Actually, I'll do the reverse for right now. You can go right there. You can go right here. And then, essentially, start the battle. Running out. Because I've got Cav in the other army. Yeah, you guys are over there. I might have you guys try and see if you can run over here to hit this ram, but it's probably not going to be fast enough. It might be. Depends how long it takes you guys to get on the map. So yeah, you get out here, close the gate. There you go. Get them to drop this ram. Yeah, we do have Bliss Tower, so actually that siege tower should be destroyed, so it should be just the ladders here. You guys start running immediately over here. You guys get inside. And then I'll have you guys. That should be good. Let's back up. We gotta go try and hit that other ram. Siege tower should be destroyed. Try and get on over here. This guy's not on the map yet. You, again, run to the city center. I think I can get you over here in time, hopefully, before they break the gate down. And then, at the moment right now... I don't want to leave you there. This guy I know I need to adjust as soon as I can. For right now, just let the towers keep trying to destroy that. So I think we're okay. Just have my cab just kind of chill around here. So you try and do that. You need to run over here too. Okay, this ram burned. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Just bodyguard. Where are you? This bodyguard's over here. So he's this unit. Or coast there. Yeah, let's try and get you guys all over here. I'm trying to go for this spot. Try and move you over here. They're fine on this spot. Yeah, because they can't get in over here because that ram broke. So now we need to try and get over here. This should be destroyed, hopefully. The ladders... are you going with the ladders? Move out of the way in case you guys accidentally hit them, because I want them to get up on their ladders. And essentially we'll try and adjust and figure out where they're going. Black Orcs coming on over here. This thing's almost destroyed. That should be destroyed. I don't think we have to worry about the siege tower. It's just you guys. I don't know what the hell you're doing here. Get out of the way. I want them to get to the walls. Go. Because they're either going here or they're going here. How far away are you guys? You're almost inside. Okay, you just go there for right now. 68%. Looks like they're going to go here. I can try and have you hit them if I really need to. Probably have the pikemen come over here. Over there. I'm trying to have you... It's 80%. I need somebody to get over here. So you try and make your way over. Hopefully you'll still destroy this before it can deploy on the walls. If anything, actually, let me just hit it. Just a guarantee. So you can just hit it. I need to get these guys over there as soon as possible. Transporter guard, go there. Archers, I'm going to try and put you...
The enemy siege tower is utterly destroyed.
So that was destroyed, so you can back up. Yeah, they have their ladders on the walls now. Yeah, try and hit them to just slow them down. Because these guys are still on their way over. They're just entering the city now. And I at least have... These guys are trying to adjust and get in position, but I think they're going to get on the walls before I'm ready for them. At least they shouldn't be able to just take the gates. I'll put the pikes down here in case. And then you just try and slow them down for right now. Like the ladders are on the walls, so they're going to be able to get in, but we just need to try and buy some time. Okay, we got to the walls in time. Now we just have to hold them on the walls here, which a good chunk of the troops are just routing. So I'm pretty happy about that. Number-wise, 10 to 14%. So we're holding nicely. So as long as we can just keep up things around here, and I'll have my cab be ready, just in case they start routing, then we can start trying to run them down. Because at the moment right now, they're on the walls in a manner that I'm not going to be able to hit them with my cav. It's going to be buggy. So essentially, we just need to keep holding as we are, and slowly things are going to tick up in my favor as we slowly kill off their forces. There we go. So, we were able to do a pretty good amount of damage there, so now that force is at least weakened significantly. I'll try and gather all these forces into Linhir now, and then we can maybe try and finish them off, or I'm pretty sure I was trying to bring over some cav reinforcements in the form of the Knights of Ithilien, so we can try and have them potentially be the ones that will focus on finishing these guys off. Because now I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the Adrian. We've taken a good chunk of their land that they have. They only have a few territories left. So they've got Umbar, which we still need to do the proper fight for that. And then there's Ardumir, where they had the Jones body, or their faction leader, where we were able to win that fight with the smaller force we had. And then they just have that minor city that's in the region of Umbar as well. That's all they have left. So once we take all that, they won't have any territory at least. And then we can try and have it so that we'll just have to slowly whittle down their armies, whether or not they just leave this area, or unless they start actually attacking me. Either one, really. We'll have to just see like what they do, because they are the faction that we have to kill off. And again, I don't think it's physically possible for me to kill Mordor. So at least the way I will view us ending this campaign is we push all the way into Mordor's territory, take like their starting territory. We take all their starting territory, take Barad-dûr. I would consider that a victory, as I don't think we can physically kill them off. I don't think so. Unless they, and I'll have this like, yeah, when we take Barad-dûr, I'll try the revoke cities thing with them and see if that kills them. If it doesn't, then yeah, there's no physical way for me to actually take them out. Game sacked. Horsespears Guild in Ossithil. I'll take that. I do think we're going to have it so that Port Umbar. Not opposed to doing that. Let's see, my economy is still fucked up. Yep. Taxes and farming still fucked up. Gotta love it. Okay. You, I will say, let's bring you back over here. Army. If it's all infantry, I might actually try and attack that army. I am first going to try and do something to see if I can fix all this lag that I'm getting. Because, oh my god, is this painful. Let's see, are there any... There are no archers. Yeah, no, I could easily have it so we actually do this ourselves. So, I'm going to be right back, though. I'm going to try and fix this lag, and then we'll do that fight. Alrighty, if that doesn't get rid of the lag, my game's just a little fucky from my power outage this morning. So, let's get on in here, do what we can. Essentially, I just want to try and do as much damage as we're able to with these horse archers, and then effectively just withdraw. Because right now, at this point in time, I know we can do some pretty good damage to you guys with these units. I don't even want to fight with the reinforcements. I actually just want them to leave immediately. So, I'll try and have them just run away as soon as they can, because I only care about doing damage with my horse archers and making sure I take as little damage as I possibly can with them as well. Because there's only the one mariner unit that I have to really worry about. So we'll try and have it so. Game's still a little laggy. Yeah, this always happens whenever my game has a force shutdown. It's only with Medieval 2, just because of how old the game is. Let's try and go over around here to the side. Try and have you go over that way, and then I'll try and have you guys, as soon as you're on the map, just withdraw. We don't need you here. Maybe the general, but I don't think I'm going to do enough damage where I'm going to need him. Or essentially it's just, yeah, you guys do as much damage as you can. Keep trying to shoot these guys. And we should hopefully be able to get some good damage. And then ideally, how are you guys trying to run away? You guys are doing it in a really weird fashion. Why? I don't know. But I'll try and have it so. So you guys want to try and run over to this section of the map. So I'm just going to pause this. Just try and tell you guys to run over here first. I don't want you guys to go at an angle really awkwardly, so just run away there. I don't need you here. And then I just need to control these guys. And I should take no damage on you. And we'll just see what we can do by the time we run out of ammo. Yeah, it looks like at the rate I'm going, I'm going to basically kill one unit, maybe two. Because they've lost so far 5% of their army. So I might be able to get like 10% of their army. Is essentially what I'm kind of thinking we're going to be able to do. I'm just worried about them going after my reinforcements and trying to hit them. Yeah, that guy's running away, so ignore him now. But we're at least getting some damage in here. 6% of their army. Yeah, I think we're going to get like 10%, maybe 15, depending on how this goes. Because I know the Orcos units, you guys are a lot easier to take out. You can take some damage. I think that might have been from some friendly fire. You guys, I'm wanting to rout. So yeah, start trying to withdraw. I don't like that this guy was hit, but hopefully you'll be okay. It's an infantry unit, so it's not a cav unit, so they won't be able to easily catch us. I just need to worry about you guys here. Back up. And back up. Yeah, just make sure you guys don't get hit. You guys are almost out of ammo. Yeah, they've lost 11% of their army so far, so we might actually get a little bit more. Okay, we're just about out of ammo. I was able to take out about 17% of their army. So, not bad. So I'm going to start trying to run away to the edge of the map, get these guys off the map, and then essentially, hey, we did some pretty good damage here. Next time I do a fight like this, I really don't want to have the reinforcements anywhere near us, and just have it so it's just these guys. But hey, this at least whittled them down a little bit around here, and it'll make it a little easier to try and keep damaging these guys. I'll keep trying to get more of these units into this army. Because especially I'm really happy that we, even without the Horse Matches Guild, I've been able to start getting quite a few more of them being recruited. Let's just have you guys start withdrawing. I don't know why they say you have to go all the way over here as my withdraw point, but that's fine, I guess. Now that we're trying to withdraw with my calves, yeah. Get off the map. And then that's all we're going to do. And then did they recover anything? Okay, they went down to 15%. So, not bad. Again, these guys I just didn't want in here at all. But that's okay. Did take a little bit of damage. But I'll just try and heal those guys up. I'll try and heal them up. And then just next time we try and do a fight with these guys, let's try and not include the garrison, ideally. And hopefully it's just going to be like, oh, we want to lure them into trying to fight this army. So then it's just like, okay, they try and fight us. I then would use up all my ammo and then just distract them until the battle's over. And now I'm going to have to double check and see. Because again, I want to get a full stack of these guys. I really do. They're expensive. And with my economy being really fucky, I gotta love that. I don't know what it is about me when I do my campaigns. So many of my campaigns do just become cursed. And this campaign started out cursed. It just from the first episode it was cursed, and now it's just cursed for completely different reasons. So, seems like for the most part our economy is doing okay. It's jumping all over the place when my tax is considered and when my farming is considered. But we'll see how this keeps going. I'm excited for the next campaign we'll be doing after this, where I'll be able to properly update to the next version of AGO, and then because I know there was like a really like big update when we went to 2.3.2. People were saying, but also people were really wanting me to potentially do EUR as well. But I think right now the current plan is do another campaign with AGO, and then after that I'll do another campaign with EUR. It's kind of my thought process. Actually, maybe I should do EUR as a stream. I could potentially see myself doing that. Have that be the one that maybe we do after the Mordor. Okay. I will accept those. Oh, is it glitched? Oh, no. It just didn't click through. I don't want you to be in the city. That should be okay for right now, at least. I don't want you to be in there like that, but that's fine. So we got that. And then, at the moment at least, yeah, Linhir is doing fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Taxes and everything came back. Now it's just your trade is the reason why you're not doing well on money. Yeah, because when all that stuff comes back for me, I'm making like 28k a turn, which is nice. Okay, you guys currently going here. Trying to train you've got around here. Yeah, I hate when my game does this, where it gets laggy like this. Yeah, because you guys see these ones trying to finish up. Try and grab some more. Building wise, God, because the only thing that ever works is I have to literally do a massive, like disk repair on my computer to get it to work again properly. But that takes for fucking ever. Let's see for you guys, especially since my stuff is kind of being glitchy. I kind of want to let you, get the governor education here for once. Let's do that, and then let's see what else we want to grab right here. I want to definitely get the ports, because with my economy being a little all over the place sometimes, grabbing the ports is always helping, especially anything that gives trade. Go there. Also, I should double check. I don't like you there. If they tried to attack Talajaf, they're fucked. We're trying to get reinforcements around there. You guys here, I would like to try and, let's see, you guys are currently at 73%, so I can at least, try and get night stables and barracks and everything like that. Try and do that. I do know around here, you guys are trying to get the libraries in most of these areas. You're just free upkeep. And then over here, I feel like I'm going to pull you back towards Talajaf for right now, to get you to kind of help with defense of this city, potentially. And for the most part, yeah, I think I'm going to need to just bring more guys forward to kind of help out down south. I've got a lot of guys around here. I think, I know I have you ready down around here, which now they don't have those guys nearby. But they haven't actually... I haven't seen their Doomstack trigger yet, so... potentially, this actually counts for them. Let's see. Adonai... yeah, if they're at 4, that'd be about here. Yeah, this looks like 5 right here. So 4... 3. Where's that down to 2? It might have already triggered? I don't see anything for right now. I think I am going to blockade this port because we had a mission for that. We're going to do that. Oh, I hate when my games like this. I know as soon as I'm done with this recording, I'm going to be trying to fix that up. Also, this seems to be, I believe, this is all armor upgrades, so gladly grab that, because I'm going to be sitting there for right now. And essentially, we do need to just try and focus on conversion. I am going to try and have it, though, so around up here. I will let you guys grab some stuff there. You're trying to grab some units that will go into forts. And because that other army was destroyed, I'll actually probably have it so... I'm going to just move these guys out, actually, now that I think about it. Because I can try and have you guys come down here as reinforcements for Emerhill. So that way he can keep pushing. Because that army of Mordor is dead. Minas Tirith is still doing good. You can just keep trying to retrain your troops around here. Try and grab that. Let's see, actually, I'm going to try and grab you and you here for like actually being recruited. And then I'll just then continue retraining. Andros is doing pretty good, honestly. I want to start going on the offensive soon around here. Which I think I'll be technically doing, like, starting with you. Because I have it so we have these guys will be done soon here. Then I can start sending them over to the east. And then, as long as Gondor doesn't, like, re-lose this spot to the Adonai, I don't have to worry about trying to take that back. That's my hope. Get armor stuff there. And what else do we want? I think that actually might be all we're going to construct. You guys... You already have as much as you can get around here, can't you? Yeah, you guys need this area to grow before you can get more. Try and get the armor, at least. You can probably get the barracks, because that's up to 50%. We've got at least 50%, so you guys are good. Pelar gear, I would say, for right now, keep eating more trade stuff. And remember, get these guys as some additional reinforcements, because I think we should start sending some more guys down. Because again, when my economy's working properly, I'm making 28k per turn. So that's not the biggest concern. I'm going to get the way station around here, so that way we have more recruitment slots around here. And also, I should then be able to start retraining some of my guys around here. So it'd be the Pantheon Footmen, Lebanon Guardsmen, Enflas Herdsmen, Ringula Pikemen, Lendon Clansmen, and Coastal Wardens. Would be the units I'd be able to retrain around here. So these guys would be retrainable around here. Coastal Wardens, you'd be retrainable around here as well. So we'll go with that. And then... think we pass the turn along, I will suffer in silence against all of the errors, and we shall continue and see. Ideally, I'm hoping it doesn't take us that long to take out the Adonai. They only have, looks like, these territories. I'll at least siege out this area for right now, or sorry, blockade this port for right now, till this mission's done. Trying to basically see if they'll ever walk out of Umbar. If they don't, then it's fine. And essentially, I might try and have it so you guys over here... trying to train that guy. I can potentially try and grab some troops and go again for that spot. I meant, essentially, if I can get you guys to have some free upkeep troops to watch over these territories I just conquered, I can try and move together a smaller force again to try and go forward and hit Ardumir again. Okay, so the Adonai are starting to siege my stuff. So I wasn't able to get over here in time. So sieging around here, and you're sieging... You were trying to attack here. I was not able to help my allies. I'm not selling out of this city. I'm sieged here.
Let us settle matters on the field of
so what I'm going to do is let's try and have you come up around this way. And let's try and bring some reinforcements down to that city, if we can get them there in time. So let's try and bring you guys over. If I'm able to, I'll try and see if we can drop these guys off at least next to the city. Hopefully they don't assault Gobel Mirlond this turn. If they do, I have to slowly kill these armies off anyways, so it's not a bad thing that I wanted to try and take them all out in one fell swoop, but that didn't happen. So now we have to try and have it so we're going to go about with the idea of trying to hold the territory that we took from them and then use that as a way to kind of maximize the amount of damage we can do to slowly kill their armies off. Because that's essentially what we now have to kind of go about. It's like they've got this stuff here, and then they've got up here the primary two more forces right now that they're trying to go at. I will keep trying to have it so that what we can do is Kaluan should be a pretty good area for Imri Hill to defend, And then I'm waiting to see, at least for 2 more turns, what they're going to do around Umbar. If they move those forces out of Umbar ever, that'll be great. If they don't, I might just try and starve them, potentially. It depends on what they're going to do with all these guys. I do not like that I'm sieged around here right now. Really do not like that. I will try and bring you guys down this way as well to kind of help out over around here. So we can try and help liberate that city. So you guys start making your way down. And then economy's glitchy again. Let's see, so we're sieged around Mordor, around over here. That I don't appreciate. That I know about, and then that I know about as well. So I'm mainly worried about this spot here, because that's where my horse archers are in right now. I might be able to potentially get reinforcing units over here in time before they decide to assault, because I know these guys just finished up. Okay, here they come. So let's see what we can do here. Most of this is all primarily infantry. I do have artillery pieces, so I just need to make sure they drop that ram, and we should be able to maximize the damage we can do. If I lose this territory, that's okay. We need to now have it so the territory we took from the Adonai is now used to try and slowly whittle down their armies. I'm bringing reinforcements down here so that eventually I'm going to be able to try and actually like go toe-to-toe and finish these guys off. It's just they do have quite a bit. They do have quite a bit of territory. I want to try and see if we can avoid kicking off their doom stack. And essentially, I do like the idea of potentially, especially if we can lure a lot of their forces up here into fights, trying to starve out Umbar. Because what we're going to do is... So I'll be able to easily destroy their siege tower. So what I want to do is bring you guys over here to where the ladder's going to be. You're going to try and get them to drop that ram. And then I'll put my archers here to... Yeah, that's good. To get some areas to shoot. And then ballistas... Actually, I think you guys are almost perfect where you are. Catapult maybe needs to adjust a little bit. Yeah, like that. Okay. That, I think, should be good. We'll start deployment. You're now going to run out here. And you're going to try and have it so you can get them to drop that ram. Siege tower we can shoot at as soon as it's in range. So we'll start trying to open fire into that as soon as it's close enough, which should be about here. Then we'll focus all of my attention on to this spot, because I can unload into my ballistas into this area. Enough range? You have enough range, so you can start firing immediately. These guys, almost both of you can fire. There we go. So start trying to destroy the siege tower. You guys essentially just, guard the gates. Get them to drop this right here. That's an archer unit, so you should easily win against them. Just make sure you drop the ram, and I can try and destroy the ram after these guys are all dead. I just need you guys to keep trying to go for that. Try and target that tower if you can. What are you guys doing on your shots? I'm going to do flaming shots for a second so I can see how well you're doing on tracking those shots. So far, pretty bad. You're all missing horrendously. That was a good hit.
The enemy siege tower has reached our
You got a good
walls.
angle. Come on. Keep firing. It's almost down. We need like 1 or 2 more shots, and then that will be out of the way. Okay, you're winning against these archers, then I can have you guys actually go try and destroy that ram. Siege tower, hopefully we can hit this one more time. Oh, okay, I was going to say before they drop the siege tower. I wanted to hit them while they're on it, but no, they're actually trying to fight my guys here now. Ballistas. I want to have one of you start over here. That should be it. This volley. Yep, there we go. Okay, ballistas start trying to open fire into this spot because they're starting to get quite a few guys here. Number-wise, 11-3 so far. Not the best. I know you're taking a lot of damage. Ballistas will start opening fire here. Catapult, I think I will try and have you open fire here too. Let's see what we can do there. So hopefully You guys can start opening fire, gain some good shots in here. And I'll have to be paying attention to the walls and how they're doing. That's what I want to see. Yeah, good amount of damage here. I know once we damage the wall section, I'll have to stop firing, but hopefully we will have killed enough by then that we're okay. And I'm going to move my archers here. So I want to make sure that they don't get to open the gates somehow if these guys die. Keep firing into the spot. 24% walls there. Yeah, I don't like how my guys are doing. You guys are holding okay. Okay, artillery pieces, you just need to keep firing over here. So keep unloading. Hopefully... I actually want the wall section to take some damage so that it breaks this section and kills everybody that's right there. 31%. 4%. Like, it's getting up there. I just hope that you guys will do that quickly. Because at least right now, 10% of their forces have died. I'm hoping we can just keep holding them here. Like, so far we're doing okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. Jesus Christ. That's a good chunk right there. They just all... I think it was like 15% of their army that just died there. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, so we might have to stop firing soon. Because that's a good amount of damage, but I don't want to actually fully break my wall. I'm okay damaging my wall, but I don't want to fully break it. So I have to kind of see like what we get up to here. If it gets any higher than 67. Be a bit careful. 75 right now. As long as we don't fully break my wall, we should be okay. I just do like that. Yeah, we killed quite a few there. That's now, yeah, 28% of their army now dead. What if I let you guys fire at will if you'll do better shots and just won't break the entire section? Nope, that's just gonna... Okay, I think I need to stop firing now. I think that's enough. That's 82%. There goes their captain.
Only half the enemy force
and
remains.
then... Yeah, got some guys over here. I can try and shoot this spot, maybe? As long as it doesn't damage the wall. If it doesn't damage the wall, us targeting this spot here, I think I'm okay with that. Because I want to make sure they don't get to, like, take the gates here, if possible. Also, you need to start firing as well. I do want you to actively be shooting people when you can. And I'll see what we can do. I think we might be okay. If anything, 45% of their army's dead. If we lose this, that's a good amount of damage. They finally start making their way through. I couldn't keep shooting here. I was starting to do damage. I can try and shoot the gate now, though. That I can try and do. It's just at this point in time right now, it's like we're holding. They've lost 56% of their army. I just do not like that at the moment. Let me go over to the side here a little bit. Like, we're kind of holding at the moment. If they don't make their way further outside through the gate, I think we might be okay. I can have you start shooting through the gate at least. I just have to make sure I don't target this spot anymore, because that is just a problem. Please tell me not breaking my own guys. I am. I actually want to stop that, because that's the reason why we have the towers active. So let's not do that. They're not moving through here at the moment, so hopefully that stays. If so, we should be okay. It's just right now... It's just really... This is all just held on to the point of, like, how stupid is the AI gonna be? Okay, they're really trying to kill this archer. Which means now, I can start firing into this spot now with my artillery pieces again. Because this area, I don't have to worry about breaking. Because currently, they've lost 73% of their army. We've been doing really well so far. I just need to keep holding. Oh, that was a really bad fucking hit. Yep, that just broke my archers. Yep. So now, I think that might be what fucking does us in, because, like, you guys here, I think are just going to start making your way over now. Because, oh, that was bad. That was really bad. It's like the last unit they really have here. There's less than half the timer left. And so, like, I want to try and fire to you guys while you're making your way up. I'll have you try and hold this spot. We're holding. If we can keep this up, we might be okay, because I think you guys are going to try and go up and around here. If you do that, I can start firing into this spot again. I'll trap my captain. He's not going to be able to physically get out of there, but it might save the battle. Okay, there's the timer. So we were able to hold. Ended up taking out 77% of their army overall. So not bad. Definitely really happy about how my captain here has been... Essentially, it's him distracting them. Is there anybody actually still on this section that's fighting these? I thought I saw like one guy here, but no, technically not. So it's just this guy. It's just pathing kind of got fucked up for him. And he's trying to make his way up here, but that's okay. So we were able to survive with this at least one siege here.
The day has ended, and with it all hopes for our enemy.
Try and do that.
We have vanquished
I hate how my
our
game
foe.
gets so laggy.
This
like
is
this
a
one.
victory all
This always seems to happen with Medieval 2 when it is forcibly shut down in due to, like, again, internet outages for me. This happens a lot. It messes up my game, and I hate this because I think you guys, if anybody's been a long time viewer of my channel, they may have noticed this where it occasionally has this like echoing sound like that where it keeps trying to repeat. It bugs the hell out of me. Only way I find to fix it is doing disk repair on my hard drive, which I probably have to do as soon as this recording finishes. But no, at least for right now, we have held this. That was a pretty good amount of damage to them as well. I have reinforcements on their way too, so ideally we can get those reinforcements around here soon. Then, the more we can whittle down their armies, the better, because I'm going to keep just sort of gathering forces and sending them down here. Because we need to whittle down their armies. Since they're a horde faction, they're not going to die from me just taking their cities. So we have to take out their armies, then take out everything else. And I know once we finish that mission for blockading Umbar, I'll try and starve Umbar, see if they'll let me do that. If they don't, like if I see them start pulling armies back towards Umbar, I'm going to have to assault that and do that immediately. But if I can try and starve it out for a couple turns, I'm gladly going to try to. Yeah, because let's see. So enemy camp sacked. So they're still sieging us here. I don't have as much support there. They're also now... Okay, so they're sieging around here.
I respect you,
That's fine.
my
I can
enemy.
try and deal with that. They did move some stuff out of Umbar. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this now.
Well, this evil. Let us claim
I
this
think I'm going to still try and starve them. Mercenaries are still out. Okay. I'm going to try and starve you. They took some troops out.
Let us
And
settle
ideally,
matters on the field
they're
of
going to be
battle.
focused. Yeah, try and take out Imriel. He'll be fine there. Is Mordor still sieging me around here? Yes, they are. Okay.
Your will, my lord.
Next turn.
To the ships.
Sieging me at Minas Tirith now again as well. And being able to build some stuff up a little bit. And then you guys queue that up there. Guardhouse. Grab this stuff. Grab this stuff. There's that. This stuff. God, I hate how my economy is just again. It's my taxes. My taxes and my farming. It's what keeps dropping. Then you start to get some stuff here for troops. Do have it so we can have some free upkeep around there. Grab an archer, so he's free upkeep. Waiting on you guys to attack here. Next turn, I'll be able to get these guys over as reinforcements. If anything at all, what I can do is I'll bring these guys for now. These guys, I can get them right there, just so we have some more reinforcements around there. You'll be joining next turn. So we've got that, and then I know all of you guys go this way, because I'll have to have you push through this fort.
Camp here.
And then try and repair that. I can't retrain any of these units right now. So we can at least repair that stuff. And then... You guys are doing okay there. You guys got a little bit more around here that's available. Quite a few here. They'll at least put into forts for the moment. Yeah, you're getting more recruits. You guys are getting more... God, I love how quickly these guys are recovering now. So I think that's all for you guys for the moment. I'm not going to spend more money. I have a little bit of recruits. Again, good. Looks like Gondor's over here is good. Gondor is doing great there, so that's not an issue. So now essentially it is just trying to see, like, we're trying to hold this spot here. Got to see if you're going to attack around here. Still need to get you guys at some point. It's just this spot here I'm concerned about. I have this cav that can make their way over.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
It will be an honor defeating you. Let us settle matters on the field.
Oh yeah, they're not doing any siege equipment right there right now.
It will be an honor defeating you.
I'd like to be able to take you guys out. Actually, can I take
Your will, my lord. Orders. Yes.
Yeah, without pissing them off, I can leave just these two. Okay, so I'll do that.
Orders.
And start trying to bring you over here.
By your command.
Because they're not needed there, so they can start trying to make their way over. And then I think for the moment, you guys need some more public order stuff around here. So I'll probably have it so after the blacksmith. I think for you guys, I'm going to get the governor's education, which gives some more law bonus around here. We'll get rid of some of that corruption. Give some more public order. So let's do that. And then I got to try and see what's going to happen during the end turn here. Whether or not they're going to assault Minas Tirith, or they're going to assault here. I got to see what they're trying to do now. Okay, and now, so you guys stop sieging around here. They stop sieging around here as well. Okay, so that's good. Just going to put these into the city then immediately. So they stop sieging for the moment. I'm keep trying to gather troops together while I can. And for right now, they're letting me siege. I will try and starve this out for as long as I can. Because yeah, those are the extra troops they had around there. If they don't bring anything over, I'm just going to try and starve out that city. Okay, because I know I have, like, you making your way down. You're going to be reinforcements here. So I can then try and potentially move Emerhill out. And potentially probably, like once you guys get here, I'm just going to attack this army. Because then we'll have the additional reinforcements there. Because the biggest armies I see for the Adonai is you and you. That's it. They've got... I can't tell again. Yeah, forgetting everything's busted. So I can't tell there. And then Mordor at the moment... They backed off here too. They did not back off Minas Tirith. Okay, but they did back off around over here. So that means I'll get you guys out of here. And then I'll have you still stay outside, but I want to have it so you're not going to be pushed into the city. Because what I want to do is you drop these guys off. So I've got more horse archers. You guys go back into the fort. And then I'll go a little bit further up north here. Because I want to try and have it so like, hey, we can kind of harass these guys with more of you. That's what we want. So we can go with that. And then money-wise, because I had a crash. I'm still trying to get growth. Again, I hate that my economy keeps... Okay, it's working again now. My economy keeps getting fucked up. You guys... Let's grab the Steward's Hall and Farm. We'll queue those up there. Yeah, because you guys are still doing good over there. And then I know in 2 turns I'll have more of these guys. And then this is maxed out again. I appreciate that it maxes out at 2, and it doesn't take that long to recharge. I love that. Okay, because yeah, we can keep sending those guys over there right now, and at least I've now got some reinforcements down here. Probably not going to recruit anything else for the moment. God, yeah, when my economy's actually working, when my the farming and the trade is actually properly here, I make over 10k in Linhir. Damn, that's beautiful. Love that. Okay, so let's pass the turn along again, because essentially it is still trying to have it so, hey, we're doing damage to the military. The Adonai, because I didn't look at their military last time, it is dropping slowly but surely. So it looks like they've lost maybe about half of what their current military is, so, or was. So that's getting closer. So ideally, if they let me keep sieging Umbar, again, this is also like one of their larger armies they have too. So essentially, it keeps trying to starve that out. You guys push on up here. With these reinforcements, I can easily take out you. And what I'll probably do is just try and make my way over with Emerhill, because he's probably the best suited for this right now, is just keep trying to push on in and taking these armies out. If we can whittle them down more through sieges, though, I'll gladly take it. Yeah, because there we go. So now they're starting to siege us again. Take settlement. want to, but I don't really have the forces to do that right now. Actually,
My lord.
Got 8 turns there. They'll probably assault there at some point. I might actually... I could take these guys. What was that mission? Gives me some money. I can try and take that with these guys and maybe see if we'll actually be able to hold it. Because I can have you go in there. I won't be able to actually assault, but I can just start starving it out. They're sieging us here again. Oh, they're also trying to siege us here, but like, fuck off. It's like, this is nothing.
The day is ours. Marching to war.
We can get rid of you guys. And then what we'll try and do is... I think you guys should be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have you try and make your way over here.
By your command.
Because I want to hit those guys together.
My enemy.
Yeah, the longer they let me siege, the more I'm gonna do. Hey, you seem to be trying to make your way back here. I can ignore you.
In battle.
Siege us here again. So you can try and at least get, like, nearby the city.
Yes.
So you can help out with that. But yeah, we broke that. Got Plague around Pelar gear, which isn't great. So that's going to hit my economy pretty hard right now. And also, yeah, Linhir. So I can just look at Linhir, and that's when I can tell when my taxes and farming is just fucked for some damn reason. Okay, so got that. More men in forts here. All of you guys go into forts here too. You actually should go, where could I use a governor? Brethil's got one. Pelagir's got one. Karasat does not have one. Also, I forgot to retrain that guy. So retrain that. And then I'll send this guy here.
The blood of Numenor.
Let's get you over to Karasat.
Let us set up camp.
You can go over there. And then essentially for right now, do I have anything else I want to build right now? Construction report. So, might look at the way station. Might as well just queue everything else up, just so we can finish up all the construction we have in Dol Amroth, because that's actually pretty much about everything. You guys might as well queue that stuff up. Bear to harm. Still focus more on the trade, technically, because that's the only thing that's actually giving me money consistently right now. We can do that. I'm in Ithil, at least got the barracks upgrade around here, which is great. That's beautiful. I'll get the trade stuff again. And then Lan Kalen, got the armor. I'll have you guys get the governor education around here. And then I'll try and queue some of this stuff up. And then we got Pelar gear, which I'll queue this up here for right now. Say you guys are going to the farm, and I can do more here. Andros, you guys have the armor stuff. Now at that point, I'm trying to train you guys. I'm going to get the better stables, because I want to make sure you guys have the best units you can recruit around here. Because I might be able to start utilizing Care Andros now as a way to actually recruit an army around here to go on the offensive. We'll start off with initially you guys, see what we can do with you, but we might be able to do something like that. Van Obel, you guys got the stables, so now we can start trying to actually retrain troops and recruit more around here. And then we are currently at 74%, so I can grab both of these. I'll queue those up there. But then I think we're going to be done for today. So at this point in time, we were able to do a really good amount of damage to the Adonai. We've got that. Started using a little bit more of my horse archers. I think I can start letting you guys try and go on the offensive around here. You can start trying to do that. I might actually, with this city here, I think we sell that to more Gondor. Like, I can start using you as an offensive force, and we can start taking all this territory back to give to Gondor. Like, that's the way that we can go about potentially going with the idea of actually killing off Mordor effectively. Again, I don't think I can physically do so because I can't destroy the ring, but we could at least have it so, like, hey, this army here, like, I'll focus on everything kind of around here, and I'm trying to get into Barad-dûr, but I can have you just start pushing this way and sell that territory to Gondor. Just keep selling it to them and try and boost them up. I could do that. I think we could try and do that. I focus primarily on the south. Territory-wise, I have the numbers I need. I just need to kill the Adonai and Mordor, and we've technically considered a victory for the campaign. So I kind of like that idea, because now that we have far more of these guys I can keep recruiting, I like that idea, because we can just have it so that, yeah, we keep sending those guys all to that army, and just they can't stop me unless they bring an army that has a lot of archers. I'll just be able to freely be a nuisance. And the more guys I get into this army, I've seen in my Dunedain campaign how much of a nuisance that can be. So I kind of like that idea. But for right now, I am going to be done for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing you guys have to say about this campaign. Thoughts in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.